Hello there, and welcome to Prison Architect, episode 54. So, with the last episode being mostly focused around the staff canteen and building our new canteen up here, it makes sense that today we're going to try to expand our cell block, but most importantly, get our second kitchen up and running. It's an important thing to do. Both are actually important, so we'll get those up and running. And then open those doors, let the prisoners out, because they're stuck behind the doors. Open the doors. I could actually set it so those doors automatically open at during normal day-to-day operations, so they open all the day and they close at night, but it seems kind of unnecessary. I might do it though, I don't know. But let's room full again. Just randomly noticed it. So once I've moved the kitchen up here, so let's get some power and some lights in here first of all. So let's start with light bulbs. I like my light bulbs. Let's start 3 there, and then go 3, and then 3. Ah, no, not you. And then there. Ooh. Yeah, you're fine. And then go there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then in the middle. Yeah! The kitchen's gonna be well lit. Let's just put it that way. There is a door there right now. The door is fine. The door is gonna be good for it. So we put a cooker there. We put a cooker there and a cooker there. Cooker there, gap, cooker there, gap. The door really should be there. That'd be a better place for the door, wouldn't it? Well, it's where the power cable's going, so it's a better place for the door now. Put the power cable there. Let's get the door moved. Boop. Let's remove that door. Let's prioritize the door removal so I can get in there and put a wall back in place, because that's what I want to do. Brick building. You know that person's in there cleaning, you can put the door down while you're there. Thank you. And... oh, it's concrete. Oh. Well, that's an unusual for me. Come on, do the door. There you are. Wasn't that hard now, was it? And... door. Put the wall in. And then do that. Prioritize. Someone's going to wall themselves in the moment because they, the way they do it. There we go. The door is in. Door is open, and we can start getting the lights in there. All powered up. Right, so while they're doing that for a moment, because they're open and powered, there we go. Oh, that one. Ah! Go back over there, you naughty little menu. There we go. High priority. Alright, so now we're doing that. That is an interesting little piece to do. In the order, because I would prefer to do them, but okay. Looks like the staff room. Looks like the canteen has done its job quite nicely, so that's not a problem. Over here we have these guys tending to install power cables, because, you know, actually installing them would be a problem. And we can start working on the brand new kitchen. So, brand new kitchen requires sinks and cookers. So let's start off with, I think we can try and get maybe 2 or 3 sinks in this side, just to help them clean this side off. And we've got that side to that side off, so that's going to be no problem. Let's start with the sinks, I think. So give me, oop, that's not a sink. Sinks. Give me a sink there. Yeah, we can put a sink on each side. 2 sinks on each side, sorry, not 1 sink on each side. So a sink there and a sink there. Now, how close are we to that water boiler for hot water? Right, so we're nowhere near the water boiler for hot water because there is no hot water. I might as well just put the hot water boiler in the kitchen. Well, and a hot water boiler in the kitchen and then send water out that way. That is actually not a problem to do that. We can put that just there. I'd rather have it there actually. It could look nicer having it putting up against the door. Let's do that. And then let's run cold water pipe down there, through the door, into the big machine, then a hot water pipe for this one. I actually want to bring it out. And I'm thinking we just punch it straight through this wall, because we can. Now, where would the radiator be best place? I'm copying these guys still. Best place for radiators is just around that door, and there's 1 radiator in the entire thing. Ah! That actually makes it really easy. Because I just took that radiator tucked behind the door? What? Oh, there's a wall coming down there I didn't see. Oh, right. Because military isn't here yet. So, wall should be there, and there'll be a radiator in the back of the wall. What? Oh, the door's supposed to have 1 more. Right, okay. Yeah, this one's built slightly differently. The door should be there with an outset. Where is that door there? Should be there, and the wall can be there. I actually don't care. At that point. Metal detectors, however, I do care about metal detectors. Should I put it there? You know what? No. There and there. No problem with them. There's 2 over there. No problem with them. Power needs to reach them though, however, because if we don't have power, they don't work. There they go. They're not a priority build, so some pause again. They get them moving. That's good. You guys doing that over there. Good. I'm going to make this a staff-only kitchen though, just because it makes sense this time around. I don't need this one to be done the same way. Utilities for hot water pipes needs to go into the sinks, so that's there. And the radiator in here then, because of the way we place it, it's just going to put it there. Might as well just put it right on the top part, and I. So give me a radiator. It's not in here because that would make more sense. Give me the radiator. We'll put the radiator just there. We'll put it actually there, don't we? Pipe through the wall. Since we haven't been piping anything through the wall before now, why would we start doing piping through the wall now? Eh? Behave yourself. Don't even think about trying to sneak through these little extras. There you go. And I'm going to high priority the entire area, because I want them to do this area before they do all the other tasks wherever they are. Although, just realising that's probably making them... If we don't do this. No, they're doing that. Look, they're doing it. Yay! Alright, so... Oh, clicked out back from there. And... Saying that, whoa, you're at dangerously level 7. Can you wash those faster? Jeez, look at that. 5. That guy got 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, and down to the last. There we go. There are now no meal trays in the canteen. There we go. Just in time. 24. You guys work to the last bloody second, don't you? Jeez. Whoop. Got in trouble. Got in trouble. Got in trouble. Right. So you have a ship, and oh, I have an unconscious guard. Oh, I have an unconscious guard. Go. What? You killed the guard? Whoa. Can we... There he is. You? Yeah, can you guys move away? Oi, pod! Wow, you guys are trying to escape this time around, aren't they? New guard to replace the old guard. There we go. I didn't have any put him on top of him, actually. Oh, I was just placing down new guards. I completely missed the fact that we were putting him on top of the guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. That just tells me basically that in here I need more guards. So 4 guards. There are a lot of prisoners in there, so fair enough. There are a lot of prisoners in there. I might have just killed myself in the budget though by putting that many guards down, but we'll find out. I have no cash left to build stuff with, unfortunately, which was my mistake. I placed down too many guards too quickly, and I have got a water pipe in there. So why are you complaining? They chose not to build that bit? Or did I? I must have cancelled those bits for some reason. Apparently I cancelled those bits for some reason. Well, place them now. Place your bets. Get them in. I place those last 2 in, and then that should stop complaining about no hot water. And hot water has been made for everyone. Okay, so what did you do? Well, you got taste or whatever it was anyway. I love when I get taste, but they don't go to like salty or anything for it. Fair enough. We have everyone doing their nice little jobs, running around. We have my new kitchen starting to come online. If I flag this as a kitchen, it's not going to work. I think it's missing things. But if I were to flag this as a kitchen, if I would say, oop, wrong button. We have 1 cooker in stock, okay, and a fridge. We have no fridge, but we do have a cooker. Okay, let's get the cooker installed, because we might as well. Cooker. Right, so if I put the cooker there, I can put cookers down that wall there. No problem. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, and it would leave a gap for the sink to the other side. Yes, it lines up perfectly. Install the cooker where there's no power. I can't afford power cables. But install it nonetheless. Exported goods are going to make some money, and that money is going to be a cause for me to pause the game immediately and go buy a power cable for that cooker before they take the money away to buy food. I am obviously normally worried that they're not buying staff food right now, which could be lethal to the entire place. But there we go. Build that. High priority. Full speed. Buy staff food with the remainder cash. Go. Staff food. Guys, could you seriously buy some staff food? The place is empty. Staff meals! Excellent. 1 grand on staff meals. And a guard immediately kicks off over here trying to kill somebody. Go on, Hawkins. There you go. I wonder why they kick off all of a sudden for no apparent reason. I don't know. But they do! Staff meals are here. Come on. Let's get them in where they don't really kill as many people. The guards don't want to be killed. And the guards that want to kill... Well, actually right now the guards do want to kill, but that's unrelated issues. Just grab those meals, get them in. Grab those meals, get them in. Grab the meals, get... There we go. You see, was it that hard to get meals into there so that my non-psychotic staff could stay non-psychotic? No, it wasn't, was it? It just makes it sound like you feed them or they will kill everybody, and it's literally how it works in this game right now. I like the fact how you spend... There's a dog attacking somebody somewhere. But I like how you're basically spending more time babysitting the guards and less time babysitting the prisoners, which is like not how it's supposed to be. The guards in real life are supposed to be like semi-trusted to do their job without killing everybody in the process. Right. Need some more cash. Could we have some exports, please? I actually think we're understaffed on the workmen more than anything else. I mean, they're always people moving. I don't see anybody just sort of stood around doing nothing. So I think we're actually understaffed on the workmen. If we weren't, I think we'd actually have some more things moving around. Go! Make me some money! I want 1 fridge. There could be a tunnel there actually. But there's nobody in that cell. But there's nobody... That cell, the entire cell block is empty. Oh. Staff meals, 800. Yeah, the staff meals cost a hell of a lot of money. Just saying. Hell of a lot. Alright. So we're basically getting an export truck full every time, which is actually pretty good though. Yeah, bring both trucks in. Unload them both at the same time, because we adjusted our delivery area to make it amazing. Okay, maybe it's not amazing, but it's still better than nothing. Still annoyed by these. It's just that we're getting so many of these big, not going to shops. It's fine, it's just annoying. Metal coming in? Yeah, I think I definitely need more of those guys. Could you leave, please? Thank you. Damn it. Could you leave, please? Thank you. I know you won't go. You've got to pick up the garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage. There you go. And we made some money, and we ordered some more staff meals. We're just basically using all of our income to buy staff meals right now. I mean, we have a lot of guards, but still. Yeah. Staff meals are, they're crippling. I know they're not undoable, but it's just like when you play it for like 20 minutes a week to get to an episode, it's like you can't just get used to the mechanism and where it works and figure it out. But it's even so, it seems like it's been implemented for so poorly. 12 meals remaining. Yeah. I just find it fascinating more than anything else. Alright, let's go up here. Let's buy that fridge so we can get this kitchen up and running. A fridge, you say? Yeah, fridge. Fridge, 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 fridge. I think we'll put it next to the cooker. Yeah, why not? It should get power from the cooker as well, so it'll even up it out. That means we can actually allocate this room as a kitchen. Kitchen! Hopefully they won't just send all the cooks up here, though. It could be an awkward now. Kitchen. Zoom! So, I expect at least 1 cook to be up here. I don't expect 20 cooks to be up here. There will be 20 cooks up here. Here comes the cooker. I need to do the floors here to help speed up the movement process, but that's just taking time. There we go! Cooker is in. That should now stop complaining about the fridge. Stop complaining about the fridge. There you go. Wasn't that hard now, was it? Where are you? Okay, that one's a possibility, and it is 4 AM. You know what? Shake this place down again. I have a few more guards available. We can probably get through this pretty quickly. If not, we'll shut it down by about 6 anyway. I am expecting the cook to be up there, but I don't see any cooks actually up there. They are cooking all the meals while people search the place, which is fine. We are searching for all the stuff. I say when it goes to lockdown, about is it 5 or 6, the lock kicks in, we will turn off the shakedown if it's still running, which it probably will still be running. But it's just a way of safeguarding ourselves at this point, making sure we don't piss everybody off and get some rights in the morning. Why are you at yourself? Why are you bleeding? Okay then, fair enough. Oh, you had a good reason. Yeah. Oh, got Xbox coming in. Food. That gate's held open. Okay, we need to watch out for that gate being held open. It is a potential downside we need to watch out for. I need to adjust the gate so they don't get held open, basically. By a truck. It's actually kind of hard to do, though. Yeah, could you open that? Thank you. I just realized the chef's just looking in the doorway as well. Open the doors of the chef. And they're open. We've got the guard there now, so normal guard will be good. Oh, it's free time. Stop the shakedown. Don't cheat everybody off by searching them all in the middle of the streets. Ah, that'd be horrible. Parole is going on. Just random paroles going on. That's all it is. Guards can head to their allotted stakeout locations. It's not a stakeout. Shh. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And there we go. More things and people doing stuff. Actually, we're not doing too bad. I mean, apparently we just spent over £1,000 on taser equipment, which was, you know, what we needed when we actually have no staff meals. Oh, actually we have some staff meals. Wasn't expecting to actually have any meals today. Taser! This just sounds like Sega. I just realised that for the first time. Okay, so kitchen's up and running. No one's in there right now, which is fine. I have no problem. Oh, no, someone's actually in there. We just can't see what they're doing. Can I borrow you? No, okay. Thank you, autosave. There's a cook. Picking up a pan. Cook. Picking up a pan. So you basically, cook goes into the kitchen, puts a pan on, and walks away, leaves it cooking. Well, isn't that good for you? Making more food. Making more food. Going away now. It's going to go down to the bottom there to do something else. It's a long walk for the cooks, unfortunately. I mean, it's not a major issue, but I need to get more facilities up there so they don't walk back down here all the time. They can do it. It's not impossible for them to do it, but it's just sort of a slow one. It's not a problem. Everything's going fine. I can't see in here for meals, but I'm assuming since no one's in there, it's all good. It's all good, apart from the meal plates. There's not many of them, but we're fine. Actually, I think we sort of stabilised it. I think in the next episode we'll start building these guys up. Ooh, money! Excellent. Well, £8,000. I could build the kitchen up a little bit more with £8,000. Or I can build the other room. How much would it cost me to build that half of a cell block? Well, not half, that quarter of a cell block. Cloning door. If it's less than £8,000, I will go for it. It will cost £5,000. Okay, start from the back wall. Back wall. Boop. Paste that in there. I want to get this up and running, haven't we? There we go. And then do the first 2 pieces as well. Where are we? There we are. Do them as well. To there. I don't know how much that. Oh, grab it all. Sorry, I want that bit of flooring. That's all as well. And that should hopefully get us everything we need there to bring that to full. There we go. Unpause and bankruptcy. Bankruptcy! Prioritise the entire build, get it up and running, get it flowing. We have no money, which is a danger for staff meals again. I will have to keep an eye on these. I know there's some food already in there, so we should be okay for a while. But we need to make some money now, because I didn't even get to take all the money. I thought I'd take a bit of it. Oh, that screwed me over a little bit. And I can hear Smudge attacking a thing again. But that's what Smudge does. Although, if they build these cells in the next 20 hours, we will get a load more cash for people coming in. That I didn't think about. That actually is something I really didn't think about. We should have thought about that. Why didn't you think about that? What do you think of that? You should have reminded me. Yeah, that's how it works. They're doing pretty good. If we just get all the bits in, you know, all the beds and stuff, we can bring new prisoners in. Ah. We have new capacity. Look at that. 184. Yes. If we can get these beds in place, I'll know exactly how many, what our capacity is like at that point. And there won't be a problem. Beds! Beds. Off they... Whoop, tunnel warning. There's no tunnel there. Stop saying tunnel warning when there's no tunnel there. And we definitely need to get some faster paths in place. But I think we're going to be okay. Get these in, we'll run some pipes once we have the cash, but the cash will probably come in later. Metal detectors cost us some money, but that's fine. And then there we go. Okay, all the beds are in. Capacity is now 190. So intake, bring me in a capacity of 190. That will be 11 grand coming in the morning. That will then pay for me to run all the pipes and stuff in that area. But until then, at the very least, there's probably not a... No, there's not a tunnel there. If there was a tunnel there, I would be more than a little embarrassed at that point. If they got a tunnel out the front door. There we go, guys. So next episode, when we get the money in, we will use that money to buy piping, get that place all piped up nicely, and it'll be perfect. On the other time, we're just keeping an eye on these staff food. Although staff meals are behaving themselves quite well. The trays aren't, but we can live without the trays for a short while, because we have some there. There we go. Alright, guys. So, looking at all this, and we got all the stuff coming in, we're just doing pretty well. We have... Where are you hiding? 8 prisoners up for parole, so hopefully we'll have some more early releases coming up soon. That'd be nice. And 11 new prisoners coming in the next episode. But until then, all I can really say is comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and he'll see you later. Bye, Thompson.